Hello, this is Sheshachalam from Astrogate Mysore. Today let us go into the topic of discussing how to understand the first Koota, the Dina Koota. Before that, I would want to explain the number of Kootas and their actual points which are actually allotted. This is as per one particular type of the method, and as per this method, the points allotted are: the first Koota is the Dina Koota. I will explain each and every Koota and its relevance and its meaning, how actually it works, everything in each class. Today I will be explaining Dina Koota. So the first Koota is Dina Koota, and it gets 3 points. This Koota, that is the matching between charts, happens between the boys chart and the girls chart. And here, traditionally speaking, this is the Koota which is happening between the nakshatra position of the moon of the girls chart to the nakshatra position of the moon in the boys chart. So, Dina Koota gets 3 points if everything is fine. Gana Koota gets 6. Mahendra Koota, nothing. It's only to understand whether it agrees or disagrees. Same thing with Sri Dirgha. These both have a lot of relevance. Every Koota has relevance, and that is why it is there in the list. Yoni Koota 4 points. Rashi Koota 7. Graha Maitri Koota, Graha Maitri, that is between the planetary friendship. Graha Maitri means. Yoni means the physical compatibility. Rashi Koota is the compatibility between signs. So, Vashya Koota, I will explain everything in detail. Rajju Koota, so they get 5, 2, and here the points are not allotted, but it is just to know whether they agree or not agree. So, Rajju, Vedha, Varna, you get 1, and Nadi Koota, you get 8. So, totally we get 36 points. Just a minute. Yes. So, totally of all the Kootas, we get 36. So, we are supposed to know how much points a particular matching will gain. Only after that we will understand as to whether the matching, the traditional matching, the first level can pass or not. So, let us go into the first Koota, that is the Dina Koota. So, in the Dina Koota system, the formula which is used is if counting from the bride's chart. From the bride's chart, you take the moon's nakshatra, and from that star or constellation, if the bridegroom's star is 2, 4, 6, 8 or 9, then 3 points are allotted. Else, no points. So, this particular thing is also as good as to be understood as the nakshatra system, that is Tara system, Tara Bala. We know that from Tara Bala system, that is, the first one is Janma Tara, second one is Sampat Tara, third one is Vipat Tara, afterwards it is Kshema Tara, then it is Pratyat Tara, fifth one, the sixth one is Sadhaka Tara or Sadhana Tara, 7th is Vaidhuna Tara or Vadha Tara, 8th is Mitra Tara, and ninth one is Paramamitra Tara. So counting from the bride's, that is the girl's nakshatra. So I'll give you an example here. So the example here is, if the bride's nakshatra is Ardra, let's say it is Ardra, and the bridegroom, that's the boy's nakshatra, let us say it is Revati. So to know whether there is any compatibility between this, we need to understand how to make the calculation. So from Ardra, we need to count till Revati. After Ardra, you get Pushya. Okay, Pushya. Next, Ashlesha. And after that, you have a lot of nakshatras like Makha, Ubba, Uttara, Hasta, Chitta, Swati, Vishakha, Anuradha, Jyeshtha, Mula, Purvashada, Uttarashada, Shravana, Dhanishta, Shatabhisha, Purva Bhadra, Uttara Bhadra, and then comes Revati. So it's a very far away from that. It's very far away. So let us count now. Ardra. So this Ardra comes after the series of Ashwini, Bharani, Kritika, Rohini, Mrigashira, Ardra. Ashwini, Bharani, Kritika, Rohini, Mrigashira, then comes Ardra. So from Ardra, so let us say this is the girl's star. This is the boys. So from Ardra we need to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So it is 21, including Ardra and Revati. Do not exclude it. So because this 21 is not there in this, but what should we do? Divide it by 9. So the remainder would become the number. So 9 2s are 18 plus 3. This is gone, so this remains. So it is 3, and 3 is not in this number. And what is 3? It is Pratyaktara. So it's not good. So it doesn't get any points now. We can also do this verification as in the method earlier I had told with the Adipatis of the Nakshatra, that is Nakshatra Adipatis. So I just told you that we make it, we count it on our flanges in the fingers. Flanges in the fingers. These are the 3 fingers, 1, 2 and 3, these 3 fingers. So this is Ketu, Shukra, Surya, Chandra, Kuja, Rahu, Guru, Shani and Buddha. That is Mercury. Ketu, Venus, Sun, Moon, Mars, Rahu, Jupiter, Saturn, Mercury. So now, this particular Ardra Nakshatra falls in the Rahu, because Rahu is the Adipati for Ardra Nakshatra. Revati Nakshatra is Mercury. So, from Ardra, 1, 2, 3, 4. How come, man? Haha, I have left out. I have left out one nakshatra. That is Punarvasu nakshatra. After Ardra, you get Punarvasu and then Pushya, Ashlesha, Makha, Pubba, Uttara, Hasta, Chitta, Swati, Vishakha, Anuradha, Jyeshtha, Mula, Purva, Ashada, Uttara, Ashada, Shravana, Dhanishta, Shatabhisha, Purva, Bhadra, Uttara, Bhadra, Revati. So I left out one nakshatra. These things happen, so we need to be careful. So that means it is total is 22 here. So it is 18 plus 4. That means it is very much eligible. So the same thing can be seen from here. You can count 1, 2, 3 and it becomes 4. We are not supposed to count from here. Mercury like this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In case you want to know on both sides whether it is very good, then we can count from here. But as per rule, it has given that it should be counted from the bride's nakshatra and not from the bridegroom's nakshatra. So, the counting starts from Rahu 1, 2, 3, 4. So, it's in the cyclic order, it just goes like this. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So, it's now here 1, 2, 3, 4. So, this is how Dina Koota is done. It is also known as the Tara Koota or Tara Bala Koota. So, it is as good as the Tara Bala what we do. So, you can also understand that the Tara Bala names are important, as I had told you. So the first, 10th and the 19th nakshatras from itself, that is, will fall on one particular planet. I don't think it's that easy to suddenly get it in the basic level. But still, if this is Ardra, then this will be Swati, this will be Shatabisha. All are governed by Rahu. So let us see. Ardra by Rahu. Punaraso Pushya Achlesha. Makha Pubba Uttara Hasta Chitta Swati. Once again you end up with Swati here. Swati. Then Vishaka Anuradha Jyeshtha. Purva Bhadra Uttara Mula Purva Shada Uttara Shada. Shravana, Dhanishta, Shatabisha. So you get Ardra, Swati, Shatabisha. All are in this particular flange, which is Rahu flange. So any planet which is sitting in the same stars, that is from Ardra to Swati, the number what you get is 1, because it is 10 minus 9 is 1. 19, that is 18 minus 19 minus 18 is 1. 10 minus 9 is 1. All the multiples of 9 I am removing. So you get 1, which is called as Janmatara. Next, the same thing will repeat for planets which are in 2nd, 11th and 20th. You get remainder as 2. That is 2 is 2 itself. This is 11 minus 9. This is 20 minus 18. So you get 2. So it is called Sampath Tara. Sampath Tara. S-A-M. Sampath Tara. This is Janma. Tara. So third one is 3, 12, 21. Remainder will be 3. Then you have Pratyak Tara. I think it is, no, this is Vipat Tara. I get confused between Pratyak and Vipat. Vipat. Earlier also when I was telling number 3, I think I used Pratyak Tara. It should be Vipat Tara. So 4, 13, 22. You get 4. That is 13 minus 9, 22 minus 18. So this is Kshema. Kshema Tara. Kshema means, Vipat means going through tragedies, going through difficulties. Sampath means wealth. Kshema means happiness, prosperity. Number 5 is Pratyak Tara. Pratyak Tara. Then you have 6. which is Sadhaka Tara or Sadhana Tara. Sadhana means doing something with committed effort, doing a sadhana, trying to achieve something, achieving a goal. So next is Naidana Tara or Vadha Tara, which shows death. So this is not a good thing. So these are bad. This is also bad. Janmatara is also bad. Next you have 18, 17, 26. You get 8 out of it. And this is Mitrata, a friendly combination. Next you have 9, that is 18, 27, that is the last line. You get Paramamitra. Parama. Paramamitra means Paramamitrata. Parama means extreme friend or very close friend or good friend. So a good Tarabala between the husband and the wife, that is between the wife and the husband, let's take from this side only, will give good wealth, happiness, prosperity and good life. So this Dina Koota is also important from the perspective of matching horoscopes. So we should understand that all the Kootas, all the 12 Kootas what have been given, listed are all important, but sometimes half of the Kootas do not match, or 4 or 5 do not match. Then what should we do? All that we will talk in our coming classes. Let us first understand how to arrive at the Kootas. So I had done a mistake here. You can understand that I had left out Punarasu and I had got 21, and which actually gave me a wrong calculation. So everybody does that. We should recheck. So I did the rechecking by putting the flange method, wherein I had taken the Adhipati of Ardra, which is Rahu, and the Adhipati of Revati, which is Buddha, and then counted. I immediately got 4. I did not get 3. So then I rechecked that where did I go wrong. So I had left out Punarasu Nakshatra of Jupiter between Ardra, that is Rahu, and Pushya, that is Shani. So I had left out 1. So that is how finally I got 22 stars between Ardra and Revati, and dividing by 9, I got the remainder as 4, and that number 4 is very good because it represents Kshemadhara. So it's an excellent combination between Ardra and Revati. So let us keep Ardra and Revati for rest of our discussion as an example in the nakshatra pattern. Thank you very much for today's class.